Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Are you wasting hours manual work in converting into multiple invoice line items in a single row in Excel? If yes, this Power Query will automation will save your time and eliminate your manual work. Watch this complete video. Here is my source of data. This is the sample basis of the practice of the Power Query. This is the sales data, which contains the heading, order number, salesperson, product, user, customer, date, item cost, number of items, and total cost. Two invoices contain the different rows in a single order number, such as like 210548 is the 4 line items, and the product description is the different, and the customer is same, and date, item cost, number of items, and total cost. However, for the reporting purpose, we need consolidate single invoice number and single row to the to the management. So how to do that? Let's get the so guys. Firstly, we need to the this source of data into table range. So go to the data tab and select the from table, or if you working in the Office 365, you can click on the right click on the any cells and click on the from get data from table range. Here is the from table range. This is the table range, and open the Power Query editor. So firstly, transform the data and date converted into the date format. Item cost is the decimal place, number of items is the decimal, and total cost is the decimal. So now second step is go to the transform tab or go to the home tab and select the group by and click on the advanced. Select the order number and operation is the all rows. New column name is all data. Type the new column name is all data and click on that OK. Once you create the table range, now the third step is go to the add column and create the custom column, and the new column name is product description. Here is the text combine bracket open, all the data inside, small bracket, product, bracket close, space, comma, space, double inverted comma, and the OK button. Now the here is the all contains the multiple product line items, then contains the single row. Now we need to the one total item cost and number of quantity and the grand total. So go to the add column and create the custom column. Total item cost table dot bracket all data item bracket bar. Total item cost is here. Now we want to the total quantity of item and total cost of the item cost. So go to the add column and create the custom column. Name of the new column name total item quantity. So formula is this is the M language. Table dot bracket open inside inverted comma number of items inverted comma close, and you can see in the below section no syntax error have been detected. So formula is correct. Now click on the OK button, and here is the item quantity is now present. Now third step is total multiply is item cost multiply to the item quantity, and the resulting outcome total item cost value. So go to the add column and create the custom column total item amount. Formula is this dot sum bracket open table dot column bracket open all the data and comma total cost bracket close. And the here is item cost total quantity of total cost of sum of the total, because line item contains in the multiple rows. So we need to the sum of the total cost of the amount. So here is the total cost of the amount is. Now we want to create the reason customer and date column. So go to the add column, create the custom column and type the reason name. Reason bracket open add data all data cursor bracket 0 take the first row, 0 indication of the take the first row, and single bracket reason bracket close and OK. There is the reason appearing. Now create the add column and create the custom column is customer. Same, all data inserted. 0, bracket close, indication, customer. Now the customer is here. Third is date, all the reason, all the contents having all data rows. 0, bracket and date. No syntax error have been detected. Now click on the OK button. Now select the all three columns and moving to the left. One step is click on the moving to the left. Now delete this column, remove the column, and finally my file is ready to the all the contents having multiple rows in the single invoice and consolidate and outcome result in the consolidated invoice number having multiple product description into the single rows and single customer rows and date and item cost, item quantity and total item cost of amount in the single rows. So now close and load to the button and close and load to the button. My file is ready. Here you can uncheck the branded rows. Some modification of this and date should be sorted. So guys, now our file is ready. Finalization file is ready. Now go to the example, go back to the source data, original source data and create the 4 line items for the sample basis. If I change the order number 946 is the order number and contains the multiple rows and the customer name is single, date is single. Okay. Now go back to the automation task Excel file and click on the data tab and click on the refresh button. You can see that last line item which did add in the source of data 210946 and having the contents of the 4 multiple rows in single order number. And now outcome result in the automatic task in the consolidate single rows. All the product description in the having in the single rows and the customer name is allocating equipment and date and total item, sum of the total item cost and sum of the total item quantity and the sum of the total cost of amount. You can check the sales source of data. If I plus sign and go to the total of the sum of total item cost 620 and the total sum of number of item 63 and the total sum of total cost 9815 620 63 9815. So this is the reduce the time saving effort and the very useful task for the repeated guide. As you can see the how to create the automatic Excel workbook in the multiple invoice rows into the converted into the consolidated single rows with the product description, reason, customer, date, item cost and total quantity of the cost and total cost of the item quantity, total cost of the item cost. So this is the one time effort to create the automatic Excel workbook and reduce the repetitive task and save the hours and outcome is the 100% accuracy with the automatic Excel workbook. Now go to the select the table name and create the pivot table in the new worksheet. Uncheck the grid line, customer, total item, cost, total item quantity, and this is the data and customer name. If you select the field line item, go to the design tab, analyze field setting, calculate field total item cost, total item cost, sum, grand total of the item, grand total cost sum plus sum cost is sum. Now the total cost grand total is this. And on to the analyze, clear the slicer, reason, slicer name, option, this table is the option, this is the range and my data range is selected. If I click on the reason wise customer, then click southwest, this is the total and the customer name is this and the selected northeast, you can select the click on the northeast column and click this So this is the simple task. If you want to click on the tab and refresh, if go back to the source of data, go back to the source of data and delete this line item or delete this line item, go back to the automatic Excel workbook, click on data tab, refresh button. Now remove the order number 8 to 9. Click on the refresh to the pivot table, refresh. So this is the automatic task to create the simple workbook. So guys, if you like this video and if you work in the GST finance, accounting and MI support and want to the automatic Excel workbook using Power Query and Power BI, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. See you guys in next video. I will update the new automation task in the every week and upload it on the YouTube channel. So guys, please subscribe my channel. If you any doubt or any trouble in the automatic task, repetitive task creating, you can comment on the my channel. I will help you how to create the automatic tasks. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you guys.